We're gonna start here. We're gonna do Dokkan. We're gonna talk about what's been going on. Nothing. I want to say there wasn't too much crazy new in the last week. Excuse me, except for like the whole fucking game broke. Excuse me, big one here. This is the Dokkan Now video. It's gonna be dropping on Global. It'll be all about what's for Saiyan Day. There could be something new in there, but it's for Saiyan Day. That's of course on the 15th at. If you live on the Pacific. Yeah, Pacific time zone. That will be 9 o'clock standard time. Because we're out of daylight savings time, right? Are we out of daylight savings time? Fuck, we're not, are we? Shit. They updated global and oh yeah, they did. They updated global and totally broke it. Yeah, I've got the top coat finished. About an hour ago, I got the frame parts for the arm clean and sanded. Well, good. A little bit ago, I was playing some solo matches in Vigor and got my ass stomped. But anyway, it looks like it'll be 9 o'clock Pacific time, midnight Eastern time zone. We'll be out of daylight savings time. Wait. When does daylight savings time end? I have no idea, dude. That's like in 5 days. 4 days. Anyway. And then Saturday? Holy shit. I'm losing an hour of sleep. What kind of horse shit is that? We should just not do daylight savings time. Like, ever. Just be done with it. It's an archaic thing. Just throw it away. We throw that away. Throw the Bible. Just, whew, all religious texts. Burn it all. Not really. I'm kidding. Well, no, not really. Anyway, but that's good enough. So it will be at midnight Monday night. So tune in for that. There's something for the Dragon Ball Games thing if you watched it. That we'll talk about that. We need to discuss the big updates because I'm gonna forget it all and I'll need you guys' help. Of course, in Gogeta's EZA is going on. Movie Boss Summon. Of course, there's summons for Gogeta and Gogeta, Boo, and Broly, which these two are really good. Broly's decent if you can get him rolling, but he just takes a long damn time. Challenge pack, and oh, the EZAs for these guys, which are really fucking good. And we'll talk about them. I think we haven't gone over these yet. We'll go over all this stuff during the video. So they're good. And we just got update 4.3, which broke the damn game. Yeah, way more important updates on JP. I don't have those notes in front of me. But anyway, what really matters is you could do shit during chain battle. That's the important part. You've got a Dokkan Awaken featured unit or whatever to pop up for like instead of just the LR, so it kind of tells you what's going on. Optimize missions page, so they help with the progression. Regarding characters, you can look at giant transformation cards or actually look at the transformation of what it does when you couldn't do that before. Passive character description of characters adjusted. Fixed some bugs, but made a shit ton more. I'll get to that here in a minute. Yeah, I missed a day because Victor forgot to fucking log in for me. But that's okay. I should have done it. It's all right. All right. Did we ever get the update that fixed the stats? Or did I just miss that? Or was that this update? Let's see. So that's all going on. That's all going on. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to clear some of these out. Challenge pack. How much is that? It's like a lot, I'm sure. Alright, so, we got the EZA for him. He's weak against movie bosses, hence the movie bosses summon banner. We got the Lord Slug EZ area back. And then these guys' battles up. Of course, Broly's battles up. The story event's back for Cooler. This EZA's up. Lord Slug event's up. Victory will be mine. That's the shitty ass Bio Broly thing. Yeah, okay, that's the important shit. And then battle preps. Okay, here's the important stuff, okay? Alright, regarding the adjustment of certain skill descriptions. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Changes to win conditions met. It's just like 2 small adjustments. Dear players, due to a temporary issue, like a shitload of events were broken. Like, you can't even do them anymore. Then there was a long-ass maintenance. And then you just can't use support items. So do not use support items because it'll like crash the game. So just don't play the game like at all. That was the update. You can farm. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna actually farm. I'm working on that actually right now. So that's the important thing is the game's broke. Like broke ass broke. This did not happen on JP. For those of you who don't know, it only happened on Global. So huzzah! Fun times. Well, we are going to do our daily growths. I'm. Oh yeah, global exclusive, dude. Oh hell yeah, that's what we get. Work on getting these guys up and doing their like what 77 battles to get into the other LRs so you can open an additional path. So JP got the big update. Wait, it's not out yet on JP yet. It's coming very soon to JP, but it's not out yet. Hey Justin, what's up, man? How are you doing tonight? JP is getting an update. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure everybody. I mean, surely you wouldn't find out from me, but you'll find out from other people on the internet. I'm assure you. JP got an update, or is getting an update, where you can use multiple units of the same type in a team now. Which, if you want my opinion, they should have done it like forever and a day ago. Of course, I may have mentioned this last video, but this update is coming very soon. Oh yeah, it's the one of the biggest updates to happen to Global since the link level update or EZAs. Like it's stupid huge. So the idea is generally this is how it will work. You can use as many same name characters as you want, like Super Saiyan Goku's, Piccolos, Super Saiyan Broly's, like shit like that. As many as you want, but they will not link together. They can't be copies of the exact same card, but they can be different cards of the same name. They don't link together, much like friend leaders don't. They don't link. I don't want to do that. However, as I pull this up, however, that does not make it a bad thing because you could, if you do the rotations properly, just keep your characters on off rotations or not next to each other. It's no different than having it's pretty much you'd have like an additional leader or so. The idea is to give you more versatility with these characters so you can run an extra one or two, but you don't want to run an entire team of them because you won't be able to link. Unless the character's so much better, they're so good that the link doesn't matter. Which I think links always matter, but that's just me. I think you'd be fine running like... I think, like I said, it's just to open up the roster. So say you're like, hey, I'm running a Super Saiyans team, and I've got... I don't even know comparison right now. Oh, what if I were to run Transforming Super Saiyan Goku as a character? Because he's not bad. He's not horrid, right? But I want to run him with the LR... Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. It's not the different name, it's the same shit. So that way you can run them in off rotations but still run these really powerful cards. But again, don't put them next to each other because they won't link. What if you want to roll a whole team of one character? I mean, fuck, I mean, if you want to. I mean, nobody's stopping you from doing it. It's just there are some restrictions to it or penalties if you do. But I mean, is there really that many good versions of a unit to run that way? I guess probably Super Saiyan Goku would be the closest. Or yeah, there's a good example, the LR. That's an even better example. What if you want to run LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku and you want to run LR EZA Prime Battle Goku? There you go. But you can now if you want to. Oh, of course we're back on... we are back to playing some Rainwave today. Always got to enjoy Rainwave while we're streaming. And that, another thing they added, or they're going to be adding. When is this update supposed to hit JP? Does anybody have any idea? I imagine it's going to come right before or right at Saiyan Day. And hopefully it doesn't break their game and it just like fucks up Saiyan Day for everybody. I did that all wrong. I meant to click to the left. Anyway, the other update they're adding is after the update goes through, if you have a character that's 100% like rainbowed, and you get any duplicates from summoning them, you can Zach. If you get any extra dupes, you can actually turn them in for coins. But it'll depend on what banner you got them off. So if you summon the unit on a Dokkan Fest banner, we give you red coins, you can exchange it for a red coin. If it's from, you know, a legendary summon banner, it'll be yellow coin. If it's a blue, if it's from the other goofy ass banners, it'll be a blue coin. So, but it'll only work on units you summon after the update. Any unit summoned before will not be marked clearly, and you cannot do that. So, excuse me, kind of sucks a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. You hope it breaks the game, we need parity. No, that's bullshit. No, we do not need that at all. Where's my... What? Where'd they go? Ah, tits. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, why would we want... It's like, we don't want to sync JP. And $10 says this whole issue with the items, as long as this has been going and it hasn't been fixed, they're not obligated to, of course. And if they don't, it'll be fine. It won't be the end of the world. $10 says we don't get any compensation for it. And we have already got some for the existing problems, but this problem has not been corrected yet. And again, if it doesn't happen, it's fine. It's a-okay. We will still play Dokkan, and Dokkan will still, you know, revolve around the sun like the rest of us. I would totally throw together a Super Saiyan Goku team and just run an event. Use Spirit Bomb absorbs Goku as your lead, because he's Super Saiyans, right? I'm pretty sure he is. He's a 130 3 key or 4 key 130%, and just run Super Saiyan Gokus, all of them. Just as many, just fill wheelbarrows full and just start dumping them onto your team. Anyway, back to what I was doing earlier. I was actually farming coolers. Oh, actually, I got awakenings to do and shit. Let's do one round of this and then we'll go awaken some stuff. If I knew it, if I knew for sure it wouldn't screw anything up, I would totally use an item just to see what happens. But do we know if this affects all items, or is it like just a blanket statement just to cover everything? I don't think there's... Oh, God, I gotta really pay attention to who the fuck I'm targeting. I keep thinking this is my global account, or my other account. And, yeah. We just know it affects all modes. So nobody's been brave enough to try it out. I mean, I don't blame them for not doing so, but... Also, for Global, we were supposed to have a World Tournament this weekend, which would have been great because I would have liked the stones prior to Saiyan Day, but no, they pushed it back for obvious reasons, since you can't use items, so... Yeah, woo! That's fine. I mean, I don't hate, I certainly don't hate World Tournament, but I need 6 matches. 6, 5, I need 90. What about this? Is anybody else bummed about having to miss the World Tournament? Not bad. It's a nice little jam from Monkey Island. You wanted your winter Goku, damn it? What are you talking about? Oh, the new, yeah, the Kid Goku from wow, what is that? It's a tower or something. What part of the series is that? I'm not super familiar with Dragon Ball. Here I am, not targeting what I'm supposed to be targeting. Muscle Tower during the red. Okay. Have you seen all of Dragon Ball, Zach? I can't remember if you have. I read some of it, but I didn't get very far into it. It didn't grab me. I know it's got a different tone and of course Z and all that stuff, but boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get some new units pulled up. New units list. No, just bits and pieces. Okay. Has anybody watched it? Like in here, anybody watched the original Dragon Ball? Dead. Nice. Oh, we got. I don't have it. For me to show it to you. We upgraded our capture card today. Oh, you have seen it, Justin. What do you think of the original Dragon Ball? We upgraded our capture card to a Truth Swears by. Oh, I know. Dude, Truth Swears by Khalifa's ass, dude. Come on. Or Kefla's ass. I mean, I like Truth. I'm just pointing out a fact. Anyway, we upgraded to a. It's hiding. We upgraded to an Elgato HD 60S Plus. I still didn't awaken my guys. So my goal this stream is to get my STR cooler to SA. Get him to SA 10. Which we're not far off of, and then work on farming up the free-to-play tech one here that we're farming right now. But I'm not farming it. Yes, yes. I'm not farming it right now, but not for that unit, but for something else. That makes no sense. I'm so sorry. No, S Plus is not the onboard one. That would be that'd be the Pro. The Pro is the only one. I essentially got the one behind the best one because I didn't really feel like spending $300 for a capture card. I figured 200 was enough for right now, and I really didn't want to. I didn't really want to throw one in. I didn't really want it to be an internal. I'd rather like it being an external pass through. But it's fine. I mean, I'm very. God, how did nothing happen that whole fucking turn? Okay, well you do that. Yeah, so I haven't used it yet. All I've done is thrown it on here. Of course, I've not. We probably won't find out until next week But I do need to test it. But pretty excited for that. Got that. I got the chat link cable from Elgato as well. So next time, you know, playing Vigor or something on, or anything on the consoles when I'm playing with Ben, you'll be able to hear his chat as well. So it won't be the half-assed way I've been doing. I actually have a correct way to fix it. And I bought a I got another hard drive, just a standard hard drive for our other computer, because we took the hard drive out of it. And I'm going to get the other computer up and running, because we're going to be replacing one of the monitors, probably this monitor here right in front of me. Then we're replacing this monitor with a newer monitor, a gaming monitor, and then I'll take this monitor and use it on the other computer. But I'm going to put that computer, I'm going to set that computer up somewhere else in the house. I'm not quite sure where that will be. Excuse me, but I'm gonna go get it set up on the somewhere, and we'll have two computers in the house. So if the kids want to play something over there, or if we want to play two computer games together, we have the ability to do that. You have a gaming monitor? Do you now? See, I'm trying. I don't know a good gaming monitor. We've been doing some research. We've been trying to upgrade some of our equipment and make it nicer and better for you guys. Like, we're gonna be getting lighting. We're gonna be changing cameras. We're going to be. We've got to upgrade our speakers here, because it's the same speakers we've had for like 6 years, something like that. It was after we moved into this house, so yeah, about 6 years. And they're kind of pooping. They're kind of pooping out. Like they're on their last leg, for lack of a better term. Yeah. So they're not going to last long, and I just want a better monitor and that. And we're just trying to make the experience just generally better overall for you guys. What kind of monitor are you running, Zach? If and I may ask. Hold on, I got a message. Okay. Like, I should not have given those to them. There we go. Oh, see, that's what I was thinking about getting, was a tough. They have a tough something 24. I don't know all the fucking code. It's like $179. I was thinking about grabbing that and switching that out with this. And that way, since this is generally our primary display and this is our secondary, that we'd have a much nicer display for this. And it would actually use the universal media port. But again, all behind the scenes shit. I think, is there something else? Yeah, we're gonna get some different stuff set up for sure for you guys, just to make it a general nicer thing. And the camera thing and lighting is a big thing for Angela, so she doesn't look so damn washed out all the time. She hates that, obviously. Oh. I'm trying to think of anything else that's going to be happening. Have I gotten any coolers? Yeah, let me see if I got anybody to awaken. I've been working on stuff, so I can't remember. Nope. Nope. Still don't have those guys done. Nope. Seriously, I got nothing done? This is just a bag full of dicks. Oh well. Apparently not. I thought I had stuff for you guys. I lied. I'm gonna start going through units. If you guys have anything interesting that has been going on for you, if you want to talk about it, throw it up there. By all means, I'm down with it. I'm going to be pulling up a few units to talk about, so I could be able to see for a minute. Just tagged you in a couple of oh Christ. I'll pull it up here in a second. Oh, Xenosaga. Der Wildermacht. First Xenosaga. Chocolate out. Okay. That was weird. I'm trying to find a copy of Windows. Actually, I need to get like a USB or something with a copy of Windows on it. Damn it! I fucking did it again. That's what I'm talking about. I get talking and not paying attention. So I got that hard drive, but I need to be able to boot it onto my other computer. So anyway, so we're gonna start with the okay. So we got 3 awakenings on global since last time. 3, not awakenings, but 3 EZAs. I gotta look at these pictures. Christ. So that match is done. Mentions. Dude, it's so fucking smooth, Jason. I just want to touch it. It just looks so damn smooth. Stickers look great. How are you going to do the pose? Are you just going to do like a static pose like this? Or are you going to do something more dynamic? That looks great, dude. That looks phenomenal. Alright. So, first off, I guess most importantly, for some people, is the Super Saiyan or Super Gogeta got an awakening. I hate the fact. I hate that they call units that. I cannot. I don't know. Okay, a big pet peeve of mine is when they don't drop units, for one. Secondly, a huge pet peeve of mine is when they started just referring to characters as Super instead of Super Saiyan. Like, just fucking call them. Like, I kind of get Vegeta from when Vegeta during the Cell Saga, because it was kind of like an intermediary form, right? Like, with Super Saiyan 2 wasn't really a full-blown thing, and he was like he was jacked, and they just called him Super. Like, that's fine. But then, like, after you got like Super Gogeta, just call him Super Saiyan 2. Just Super Saiyan 2. We don't need these intermediaries anymore. It was just bullshit to, like, make it sound more important than it actually was, because we didn't have a Super Saiyan 2 yet. We have a fucking Super Saiyan 2 now, so fix it. But anyway, that's just something that drives me nuts. Like, I hate that so much. But anyway, it's like people who watch Godzilla movies and they watch the 90s Mechagodzilla, like, it's Mechagodzilla 2. Like, no, it's not. It's just Mechagodzilla 1993. Don't be fucking stupid, alright? No, that's not nice. I'm sorry. I'm just being bitter. Anyway, Gogeta is our first super type, super type leader. God, drop a fucking cooler, dude. Jesus. Anyway, originally he was leader skill, super type, int, 3 key, 120, extreme type, 1 key, 50. And he went to 3 key, super types 3 key, 130, and extreme types 3 key, and 90 to all stats. So nothing crazy, but that is just how it went. In his super attack, Soul Punisher, it was immense damage and lower enemy attack and defense. And now it is raise your defense for 1 turn, cause immense damage, and lower enemy attack and defense for 1 turn. Raise for 2 turns. Clicky. I have no idea. Anyway, Lowers enemy attack for 3 turns. I'm sorry. So this lowers enemy attack for 1 by 1. Yes, lowers enemy attack. The one notation throws me off. Anyway, I gotta wait a minute for like 1 minute for this key to come back. Don't have a lot of room at the moment for a more dynamic pose. It's fair. That's fair. I just want to ask, what about Super Saiyan Rage? That's the... Yeah, no, not really. Is it a thing? What if there's just... So we start just naming everybody Rage Mode? I think it's a load of horse shit, personally. But anyway, passive. Before, attack plus 120%. Attacks effective against all types. Back in the day, like, nobody had defense. It was just nobody. The defense wasn't even a word back in the day. Nobody knew, nobody cared. And now he is effective against all types. Attacking defense plus 120%. A medium chance of evading enemy attacks, including super attacks, with 1 or more rainbow key sphere obtained, plus an additional 40% attack with 2 or more key sphere obtained, rainbow key spheres, and a high chance of performing a crit, which high chance is 50%, with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Yeah, so the percent update seemed to have gone through because there's no changes. I'm assuming it's gone through. And his stats went from 15,695 HP to 16,660 attack, 9578 defense, to 18,518 HP, 19,378 attack, and 10,787 defense. So he got what he needed. He got defense, and then he raises his defense on super attack. So he got some defense, and then a little more defense, and then effective against all types, and medium chance to dodge, 30% chance to dodge, and 40% attack buff, and 50% chance to do a crit. So he's really good. He's actually very good. So all you Int Gogeta fans rejoice. He is quite the monster. And I do have him finished. I do have his EZA finished on my. How many? Or does anybody have him done? I should ask. Does anybody have Int Gogeta done? And have you used him? Do you like him? EZA. I mean, if you like him before EZA, by all means, let us know. But I don't have him. He's kind of like a Super 17 for me, where I didn't have him, but I did the EZA anyway, and ended up getting Super 17 later. So hopefully I get Int Gogeta later. He's done, but not rainbow. How far off of a rainbow are you for him? All right, I'm going to save what I think is my favorite for last of this group. And Gogeta would probably be more of my favorite if I actually had him. But, again, I don't. I was actually going to watch more Dragon Ball today, but I did not. You have one dupe. Have you been using him? What team have you been using him on? That's not what I want. So both the both of the old I don't even know what movie these were from. These guys came out back in 2016. Christ. Both of these old Gokus, Super Saiyan Blue Gokus, got EZAs. I think they're from the Resurrection F, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. No, yeah, they are. They're from Resurrection. Well, one of them's from Resurrection F. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the other one up. I genuinely think I have gotten 0 coolers from this. The entire fucking time of playing this. None. Yeah, they're both the Resurrection F Gokus. Alright. I haven't tried him since I've easy. Oh, come on, dude. Whip him out. All right. We will start with the tech one. There's a tech and AGL one. They both got easy A's. We should be getting some more of these soon, by the way. No, I think we just did on JP. Like, I love the units that like a year after their easy A events come out. Well, no, we haven't, because those were different ones. Like, they'll easy a unit, and then like the same unit, a unit that uses those same medals like a year later, a full year comes around, they'll easy a usually. So anyway, first is Cyan, Juggernaut, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. So we're gonna nuke this motherfucker first. He was tech attack type 33% for every tech key sphere obtained. Now he's 35% for every tech key sphere. So nothing huge there. Before it was God Kamehameha was the super attack, was supreme damage to enemy. That was it. So super boring. But again, this is a very old card. Older by over a year, I think, of that Into Gogeta we just looked at. This is actually a pretty song. I like this song. His old passive was attack plus 30% and change rainbow spheres to tech spheres. So very, very unique old ability. Now his ability is change rainbow key spheres to tech key spheres. Attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 59%, and all allies chance to perform a crit plus 70% when all allies attacking in the same turn are tech type. So he'd be pretty okay on like a solid tech team, but like nobody runs that except if you're doing like some kind of SBR or Extreme Super Battle Road or Super Battle Road, or what's the other one? Battleground or Battlefield or whatever. I always call it wrong. I always call it by the wrong name every fucking time. Oh, good catch, Zach. Thank you. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or just Super Saiyan Blue. Just Super Saiyan Blue. Just call it that. All right. And his stats went from 14,172 HP, 13,323 attack, 9,025 defense, to 17,630 HP, 16,099 attack, 10,474 defense. So not bad. Pretty decent stat jump. Oh, I missed something on his super attack. It was just Kamehameha supreme damage. It's now raise attack and defense and do supreme damage. So raise attack and defense for one turn. So he's pretty good. He's a massive improvement over what he used to be. Like, there's no comparison between the two units anymore. But again, that was literally almost 5 years ago. 4 years. Yeah, it was 4 years ago, almost 5. So here's the one I'm most excited about on Global. Again, I still have no fucking clue if I've been pulling coolers. No, none whatsoever, of course. This game's like, you don't need coolers. I had good luck earlier. It's denied me. It's been severely cock-blocked by the game. Let's see. But let's get back to it. So this is the one I care about. This is the AGL Old Super Saiyan Blue Goku. His name is the Paramount Saiyan Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku. I am digging this Bloody Tears. It's from Rondo of Blood. Very nice. That's why it's good. All right, his leader skill is AGL, STR, and Fizz type, HP and attack plus 30%. Back in the day, I'm sure that was very good. This card came out in August of 2016 and December of 2016 for Global. And August was for JP. And his is was just Kamehameha was a super and caused supreme damage. Oh wait, no, sorry. We gotta do leader skills first. So his leader skill went from AGL's STR and Fizz to all types, key 3 attack, HP, and defense plus 80%. So a mediocre ability. But again, League's better. His old super attack was just cause supreme damage. It's now raise attack and defense for 1 turn and cause supreme damage, just like the tech one. This one I think is vastly superior to the tech one. His old passive was attack plus 100% when performing a super attack, which that was huge back then. That was unbelievable. I'm sure this guy was so stupid good. I didn't play Dokkan back then. I was after that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was back in 20... Well? No, that may... I don't know. That may have been after. That may have been after I stopped. The first time. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Back to the same. Plus 100% when performing a super attack. He is now attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack, which is better than just flat, except for when you don't want to take hits. That's the only time it's not better. Let's see. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. He is now, yes, attack and defense plus 100 when performing a super, plus an additional attack and defense plus 59%, and all allies' chance to perform a crit plus 7%. Obviously, just like the other Goku, that part. And attack plus 20% when all allies attacking in the turn are in the same turn are Realm of God's characters. That's why he's so much better. He's not restricted to tech. He's just such a better fucking unit. And plus the attack and defense buff on super attack, like I mentioned earlier. Let's see, what is he? He went from 13,713 HP, 13,544 attack, 9,517 defense, to 16,842 HP, 16,452 attack, and 10,926 defense. So again, much better. Zach, did you get to finish any of the Super Saiyan Gokus, Super Saiyan God Gokus? Did you do those? Did you bother? I don't know. I don't even know if you may not have them either. Oh, I thought it was a different Kirby. That's from Dreamland 3. That's why. I don't even know if yeah. I'm missing one to be able to rainbow the AGL version. I have 2 of the tech ones. I'm actually working on, farming the medals. I've got the medals to awaken the tech one. Of course, I didn't have him TUR, him AGL or the tech one because they were shit before. They're literal garbage. Like, I'm not one to Rainbow Medal or Cool Squad. No. Maybe soon, but that's not what I'm working on. I'm actually farming up super attack on the... Christ. I'm farming up super attack on the STR cooler. That's what I'm working on. How you doing, by the way, gaming? Yuki Gaming. Yuki, that'd be it. How are you doing today? Hopefully hopefully things are going well for you, and thank you very much for coming. A Rainbow Metal Cooler Squad would be awesome. My brother, he's on here. He used to have one. Dude, like... This account I stream once a week on Thursdays, and I try to at least do once a day, like every day in between, just do like farming and boring shit. But I just been having a hell of a luck getting these coolers to drop. I don't know why, dude. They don't want to show themselves to me. But I never had the full cooler army. I just never bothered with them. Though I've heard they're pretty decent when they're all farmed up. That's a good idea. Are you a free-to-play player, or are you is that just what you preferred to use? Of course, I do on my account here as well, but yeah, I have one. I was looking. I was like, wait a minute, do I have one? It's not like a friend. Oh wow, dude, very good. How's that going for you? How are you enjoying? My brother is working on a free-to-play account as well. Oh, finally. I think this event's fucking cursed. If I get him to like SA10, I may move on to a different one and come back to this. Or I won't. And I'll just talk a bunch of crap. And how long have you been using... Oh, sorry. They're great with double Dokkan Fest Metal Cooler lead. They can reach 900,000 attack. That's not bad. That's not bad for the... Especially since a lot of those are just URs. Well, you got the TUR STR one that's not got the name, but 56 for Tech. Is Tech the defensive type? No, I got. Oh no, that's my locked up one. Shit. I should have sacrificed him earlier. Big whammy, big money, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, finally. Okay. Whew. He's done. See, now the rest of this is easy. I could just, well, easy. I could just farm them up. Tech lowers attack for 20%. Oh, that's not bad. I would like them because they all had that synergy. Like, they all did something to kind of help each other out. A lot of them, I think all of them have regen to some extent. Or, well, they at least have the link. What's it? Auto regen, I think is the name of the link. Yeah, that's my next. After I farm up this tech cooler on here, the actual unit itself, my next goal was to move on to the metal coolers. Physical one feels fit. Oh, that's not. Dude, that's actually pretty good for free to play. So they sustain themselves pretty well. Then is what you're telling me. Do they pair any good with the, that's a weird way of saying that. Do they pair alright with the, if I can think of what it's called, the free-to-play? The free-to-play LR? I guess it's Metal Cooler Army. Yeah, that'd be its name. There you go. Non-TUR, 900,000. Yeah, they share 2 links, I think. Both are key. Okay, that's not bad. How long has your account been going, Gyuki? Around 300 is nice. What's currently your best team? Is it the yeah, what's your current best team you have right now, since you're all free to play? I like picking people's brains, like on their teams and shit. SS Blue Vegito, how are you doing today? Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully you're doing alright. We are on week, what, 26 I put this as? 26, 27? It's 26. It's gotta be 26. Of farming up this global account that I still have not... It's technically free to play. Like, I've not spent any cash on it, but I've used stones, so it's not really 100% free to play. But hopefully you're doing all right. Oh, you do have summonable. Okay, okay, fair enough. Hey, dude, Peppy Gals is awesome. When I started my account back up, my best team was Peppy Gals for the longest time. And they're still really damn good. Thank you very much for the follow, Yuki. I really appreciate that. We appreciate it. My wife's not here. She streams with us. She streams as well, but Dokkan is but 1 day a week. So, I unfortunately cannot flood my account with Dokkan. My current best is Final Trump card. Very good. Oh, we were talking about the new... I should ask, are you guys global or are you JP? Or both? Well, I didn't want to do that. There's just nothing real good on music here tonight. But whatever. Just make do, I suppose. Oh, Noah, thank you very much for coming as well. We do appreciate that. They all sustain and support each other like crazy. I play both, but mainly global. Well, I'm global for both of mine. I have a private account on my phone over here, and this is just the one that I've made for the stream. Because I, like probably most of you, just play the game too damn much or just enjoy playing the game, so I figured I'd make an account to stream it as well. So, as exciting as some of this shit can be sometimes, especially when you're doing stuff like this, grinding events, and the unit won't drop, but you all understand that pain. So I was talking a little bit about the newer units that dropped. For you global guys, have you all had any much of a chance to use either of the 3 new EZAs that dropped, in Gogeta and then the 2 Super Saiyan Blue Gokus? Oh, the 50% is for the metal cooler, right? Well, that's pretty good, though, if he buffs everybody like that. Them gals are so peppy. There you go, dude. I guess it depends on what gals you're running. Unless you're down with Rib. Like, I mean, I'm not going to judge you if that's how you roll, but, like... not my cup of tea, personally. No, it sucks. What sucks? All of them suck? All the EZAs? Or just doing EZAs in general suck? Is the int cooler that bad? Like I said, I don't remember what half these guys do, so you're reminding me. 5%, yeah. And their health value, I imagine their health pool's not very high. Yeah, it's true. Doing them. I understand. The EZAs are for everybody. I totally understand. I am in the minority. Me and my brother are. We actually both enjoy easy areas. I rather do like using them or doing the events. I'm always excited when a new one drops. Even if they're not the greatest, I always farm them up. It's like out of all the new EZAs on Global, the Tech Super Saiyan Blue Goku I think is the least good, the least useful. But I'm still farming him up just to have him, because you never know, I guess. I think it's just the collector in me. You did them anyway, yeah. I understand. Every STR gives a 15% attack and defense. Dude, like, it... would it be nuts if those guys just all got Awakenings at one point? I don't know if they ever will give them Awakenings, but that'd be pretty cool. Then you'd have a hell of a team right there. Just give them Awakenings and EZAs. Oh, but dude, they'd be a really good team. Just make, like, this hardcore, Cooler Fest. And, like, Metal Cooler Fest. Like, give an EZA to the Prime Battle LR Cooler Army. And then, like, one for the free-to-play STR Metal Cooler. Like, the one that's just Metal Cooler that can TUR. And then awaken all the old, the type Metal Coolers. There we go! Hey, units! Who knew the game does yield things when you work hard enough for it? That isn't just training items. I have them all rainbowed and leveled. Damn, dude, you must like using them, bros. Oh, we were talking about the metal cooler army. I think it'd be cool if they just gave them all like a bunch of awakenings and shit. Anybody that played JP been doing any summons on the kid Gotenks or the Gotenks? God, of course. Gotenks and Trunks Super Saiyan card, duo card. No, it was grinding. It was for metal grinding or grinding for metals and SA and hidden potential copies. That'll do it. Did it take you a long time? If I recall, it was a bit of a grind to get that shit done. No summons. That's okay, man. Just asking. Dude, I'm surprised those new guys hit so fucking hard, especially the awakenings for those old units. Like they hit really hard. Especially that Goten. I don't know about the Trunks. I haven't really watched anything on him. No, I don't. Jeez. Damn, dude. You were on fire, I guess. Jeez. That's crazy. I farmed the copies one day and the metals the second. Okay. Okay. I can't argue with that. This account's so behind, I'm just enjoying all the units that are coming back. Do you all have any predictions for Saiyan Day coming up? And while you're doing, I'm gonna get some water. I'm right back. I drank some juice here or whatever, and it dried my throat out. AGL Super Saiyan God Goku, huh? What the hell? I was gonna say why AGL, but AGL hasn't got a card in a hot minute, has it? Dude, I know it's not gonna be it. I just want a base form Broly. I want a base form Z Broly that goes Super Saiyan or controlled Super Saiyan, and then, or make it just have a base form. Well, I guess it doesn't matter with JP because they've got them. JP got the, you know, update, or they're about to get the update where they can use same type units, or same named units on the team. Yeah, just give us another Broly. Just fuck it. Just give us another Broly. That's what I want. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's accurate. At this point, it could be anything, because I don't... They've been doing a lot of movie stuff, and they did just do Bio Broly. I'm not saying that Bio Broly is going to be the Saiyan Day unit, because if it is, that would be completely effed. I just want more Brolys. Just all of them. Like I said, just give me a dump truck full of Brolys. I'll take it. Dude, that's actually a good idea if they would have done the metal coolers like the Brolys. Dude, that would, not the Broly, but the Ginyu Force. Dude, that would have been brilliant. That would actually be a great idea, because that would have been another option for a team. And with them being Wicked Bloodline and Artificial Life Form, they had way more versatility than the Ginyu Force. Dude, Vegito, I would be totally for it. Like, just have one that's like a base form Broly that goes bio or whatever. Because apparently I've never seen the Bio Broly movie, because it's one I've intentionally steered away from. But I would love for them to, like, surprise, it's a new Broly, and like, alright, new Broly, and then like the info drops and it's a Broly that goes Bio Broly. And then while he's Bio Broly, he has a chance to go Giant Form or some stupid shit like that. That would be so funny. I would laugh my ass off. Just make it an all Broly Saiyan Day, dude. Just give us a controlled Super Saiyan Broly. Easy A another Broly, and give us a new stupid unit just for shits and giggles. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass. I don't remember what I was doing here. Oh, cooler. I want one more. They are, like I was gonna say, that they're on what, artificial life forums. I don't have any of them, so I can't actually look. Metal Coolers all have 15% attack and defense per Wicked Bloodline, up to 80%. Dude, that would be awesome. Oh, dude, you know what'd be cool if remember right before what was it? Remember right before the download celebration, we had the they released that free-to-play Goku, Angel Goku, Goten, and Ultimate Gohan. What if they did that for the Metal Cooler family, or the Metal Coolers, and fuck, is this Wicked Blood? I don't remember what his transformation. That's fine. What if they did something like that where they like all like gave like 1 key and 15% attack and defense to Wicked Bloodline, or Wicked Bloodline or artificial life form allies. Then if you have them all in team, then they're all getting 3 key, 45% attack and defense in a rotation. If you have a solid team of them, just give that to every single one of them. Fucking Halo banging it out today. Sorry, excuse me for the yawn. Yeah, I mean, just a thought. Like, I mean, give them more than that, of course, but like, I would love to see that. That would make them much more formidable. Oh, Halo is your song? Nice. I thought that was my second form cooler. I wasn't even thinking about it being where they actually had an easy aid. Since they all support each other. Yeah, dude, like... Or what they'd probably do is they would give him like a buff that was like give him all the shit, and then like maybe give him the support ability and plus an additional 20 or 30% attack and defense if they're on if they're on a whole team, or attacks effective against all types. Or guard against all attack, guard up, or guard always active against. Oh God, I can't talk. Guard always active. If on a whole team of Metal Coolers or a whole Wicked Bloodline team, or if you could, or while attacking, attacks effective against all types. If you have 2 other allies named Metal Cooler attacking in the same turn, or with the name Metal Cooler. Just something like that. No, Zach, no, they can't do that. They can't do that. That would be bad. You know, I just thought of something. If you don't count LRs and Broly and Paragus, Every summonable Broly in the game has an easy A. Except the Super Broly. That Super Broly does not need an easy A yet. He would be unbelievable. I mean, he is really starting to show his age these days, but he does not need an easy A yet. Oh, I agree. I know they just did stuff with him last year, but I think they should easy A. Hold on. Eat more keep? No. I think they should give an easy A to the Bardock. Team Bardock. I think they should give Team Bardock an easy A this year. I don't think they will. I think they'll do the Ginyu Force first, but I would love to see that. Actually, that's what they should do. I was talking to this with my brother. Excuse me, talking too much. Hey! Final Fantasy Tactics! I think they should do an easy area that'll easy A all the members, the free-to-play members of the Ginyu Force. And they should do an area for... They should do an easy A for the LR Fizz Ginyu and the LR Goku Ginyu. I know it's a lot of people to easy A at one time, but... if they did that, it could probably be the best free-to-play team in the game. But imagine the Zenny cost for easy A... to easy A this cooler squad. Yes, exactly. It would be ridiculous. I do not know why I cannot form fucking sentences tonight. Like the Hercule and Boo area. Well, I mean, remember, they have done an easy A in the past, when they easy A'd all of the 7 units that required the battlefield medals. They easy A'd all of them in one go, like one event. Like, so you're looking at, what is the average cost of easy A a unit? Like 30 mil, 40 mil? So you easy all it's 200 million to easy A the cooler squad. Like just the type units. I'm sure they'd roll that free-to-play STR one in there too. What was the Hercule and Boo? Like 300 million? Or 100 million or something just to easy A him? And the cost would be... Oh, it would be. It would be. But they do it. I mean, if you... What they should do is if they do that... If they do that, they leave the event up permanently. They make the easy area or whatever, they leave it permanent for the Ginyu Force. So you can do it whenever you want, because the Ginyu Force is already permanent. It's like if they do an easy A for the Team Bardock, make it permanent. They've been in the game since 2019 for Global, so they kind of deserve it. Yeah? I'm assuming you're a really big Cooler fan, Yuki. Or maybe you just really like the Metal Coolers. Kind of, sort of, yeah. That's fair, that's fair. There's so many units they could do, and I would like to see them do like chunks of them at a time. Especially like the Cooler Army. Even if they didn't give them easy A's, even if they just gave them all Awakenings, they could make them so much better. Like, what are their stats at Rainbow? Like around 10k, 9,000, something like that? Yeah, so like if they awaken, they'll be at like 11, 12, something like that. I imagine they'll be closer to 11 because if they... Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if it works. Hang on. Okay, we must not have it work. Go to our channel and scroll down underneath, or on our channel, scroll down a little bit, and it should be there. Sorry, our thing's not working. Let me know if the link doesn't work. And then we do have a Dokkan section, so feel free to post whatever. I try to get on there once a day, at least once a day, to kind of like talk about what's going on. I try to keep up. I watch Dokkan videos every day. I try to keep up with it the best I can. I'm Rome21 on there. It's usually me and my brother and a few other guys. I gave my physical one equal amounts, crit and additional attack for max healing. Well, that makes sense, because it's 15% of damage and you want to hit as much as... Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. See, I'm glad you think about it. Sometimes I don't even think about that kind of stuff. Like, it just depends on the unit. Let's fall asleep. Let's fall asleep. God. You should just make, like, I'm assuming you do... I'm assuming you do content on here, Yuki. Oh god, it sounds like sometimes I could listen to fucking Star Wars. Am I not logged in? I'm not logged in. Hang on, guys. I can't make unreasonable requests if I'm not logged in. Unreasonable demands. It's gonna nuke this bitch. Play. Right. Dude, are you serious? What? Alright, that's fine. We'll do that one. I can live with it. I'm just requesting a song. Man, I hope the coolers have a way better drop rate. You should do, like, if you do make content, if you do, like, Dokkan content, you should just make, like, a slew of videos about, like, what you can do with the Metal Cooler Army. Just, like, flex the shit out of the Metal Cooler Army. Ooh. The new transforming cooler. Blah. I don't know, I just seen your name and that's what made me think of it. Like, oh, he's got to do stuff. Which is fine if you don't. I just assumed by your name, so. Whew. Golf clap. I just wish my army of coolers was actually better than what I have. It's very limited. Like I said, if these guys actually would drop coolers and I could properly farm them up, my goal was, like I said, to get this guy all paths SA10, the free-to-play unit, and then go over and start working on getting my metal coolers SA up to 10 and try to get a good backup team. What's one unit, Yuki, you'd like to see in this game? That you or a unit made. What's a unit you'd like? Either it hasn't been in the game, or a unit you'd like to be made a certain way. Like, what's one unit you'd like to be have? God, see, I can't talk, man. I'm fixing to, man. It's getting agitating doing this shit. Like, what the fuck is up with the chances, dude? Like, I had so many good drops, or like, I would go like a streak where you'd get nothing. I'd get like 3 or 4 in a row where I'd get like 3 copies. And like, this is dry, dude. Like, we have stripped the well completely. Oh, I did get 1 extra, apparently. Fucking asshole. This cooler. These drops. At least this way, Zach, with the same name update, I don't have to bitch so much if they do a new cell. Which they need to. Yeah, we're just gonna do metal coolers. Alright. That'd be a good unit to farm. I forgot about the Cyclopsian Guard. One of these. These. Alright, we're gonna go move over to this. Because this is yielding no fruit. What are you working on anyway, Zach? Oh. Oh. Vote for it. Vote for this man's request. Whoever this is. Damon. Vote for it now. Anyway, well, I got a little sidetracked here. I'm going to talk about... I'm not going to go the bottom route. So, do these guys only drop during specific encounters? I cannot remember. Of course not. Of course not. We're going to talk about, on JP, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Fizz Gotenks got an easy A. We're going to talk about him for a minute because we have not got to it just yet. Excuse me. So he was before. He was, of course, the 120% Super Fizz lead. So he was 3 key, 120 for Super types, Fizz Super types, and 1 key, 50% for Extreme Fizz types. So the same as all the other ones, just whatever they're the opposite. 1 key, 150, and 3 key, 120 for what they're all about. Then he, of course, is the same. 3 key, 130 for Super Fizz, and then not a 3 key, 90 for Extreme Fizz. So he's still viable, but you really wouldn't run him. Anyway. Alright, this guy's like a billion attacks, so we're going to do them one by one. His 9 to 10 key before was cause immense damage and greatly lower defense. It is now cause immense damage and massively lower defense. His 11 key was massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage. Hey, look, character cards. Ain't that something? These are the shit versions, though. These aren't the good ones, right? There he is. So yeah, anyway, he was massively raised attack for 1 turn and caused immense damage, which is now, his 11 key is massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and all attacks become effective against all types. And attacks become effective. So here's what I'm wondering. By the wording of that, does it mean that attack is effective against all types, or all attacks after this are effective against all types? Because the wording seems to apply the latter. Imply, not apply. I don't know why the hell I said that. Gonna put their stats now. Hey, by all means, man. Thank you. Thank you. I think I thought, you're Zach, come on, dude. You got to get on the Dokkan train. The Dokkan train. I just vote for anybody that requested a song. I'm voting for their stuff. Alright. And this 12 key causes immense damage and raises attack for 1 turn. And it is now greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage. So obviously the way this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks works is you always want to go for is 11 key, which can be very difficult. But 12 is still really good. Best, it essentially goes 11 keys best, 12 keys second best, and 9 and 10 keys the worst. But they're all good. And this is, of course, UN Force is why I requested it. UN Squadron is why I requested it. Or Area 88. This is a great song from said game. If you've never played UN Squadron, it's on the Super Nintendo, and you should. It's really cool. It is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up jet game based on real aircraft with all sorts of extra bombs and attachments you could buy. And there's a leveling system. You can buy all these different aircraft, level all them up. And it's also based on a manga and anime called Area 88. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. His passive was actually, what are we looking at here for? What's my next stage? I get to 3. All right. His passive was attack 120%, plus an additional 60% attack and defense minus 30% for 7 turns from the start of battle. Kind of sucked. A lot of damage, but anything that reduces your own defense is stupid. Let's see. Imagine if they're awakening, they stack. Oh my god. I mean, it would take them a while if they did a stack attack and defense. I'm sure it would just be raise attack and defense. It wouldn't be like greatly or massively. It'd just be raise attack and defense. But even then, all of them doing it, like every turn, and you could have like, still do like what they did where make whatever that one does, do it better. So like where the fizz, you said, I think you said the fizz heals. So have them do like 20% of all damage or 25% of all damage is recovered back. And then just make what they do better, but then add like the universal buffs, like, you know, Wicked Bloodline, plus 1 key, plus 15% attack and defense. If you're on a, here's what you can do. Here's what they can do. Here's the fizz. Here's the fizz. All of them are attack and defense plus 90%. 90% at the start of the turn. Attack and defense plus 90%. And the fizz is all damage done, 20% of all damage done, 20 or 25% of all damage done is recovered back as HP. All Wicked Bloodline allies get 1 key plus 15% attack and defense. If you attack on a turn with, if you attack on the turn with 2 other characters that have Metal Cooler in the name, attack and defense plus 30%, and attacks effective against all types. Just make him fucking ridiculous. Do it. His massive key massively lowers defense. It does, right? Which is still good. It's still good. Here's Punch Out. Now back to the game. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Alright, let's see. Let me finish Gotenks. I got sidetracked. Yeah, so with passive, he lowers his own defense, all that shit. So now, on Easy A, he gets attack and defense plus 150%. That fixed him. He gets more attack, and he gets defense. So, instantly fixed him. Better card, 10 out of 10, would play again. Whatever. And then he has plus an additional 70% attack, defense plus 30%, and medium chance of evading enemy attacks, including super attacks, for 7 turns from the start of battle. So he ends up with 220% attack, 180% defense, and has a 30% chance of dodging. He's really fucking good. And let's see, his attacks, his stats are so weird. His stats were 15,900 HP, 15,900 defense, 15,900 HP, 15,900 attack, and 9,850 defense. And after Easier, they mixed him up a bit. 18,672 HP, 18,778 attack, and 11,236 defense. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, actually I don't have song requests on. Normally I play them on Mondays, but I'll throw it up for you here in just a second. On Mondays, my wife and I do build day or craft day. I usually build Gundam models, and my wife will build models sometimes or work on crocheting or whatever craft she's doing. And I said craft, not crap. And we leave music requests on, so you can actually request your own music, but I will fill it out for you, brother. Just give me a minute. Or they could make it so picking up 3 of the same type orb makes them. Yeah, they could do that too. If they want to do that, just do, like I said, pick up X amount of their type, any type, or yeah, same type. So 3 is not unreasonable. Effective against all types. And which one's the defensive unit? Can you say there was a defensive unit amongst the group? Was it? Sadly, the IT one got the short end of the stats stick. What for? So just have the tech be the different one. So if you get 3 of the same of the orb, he guards against all types. So you could like mix it up a little bit. Or he either guards against all type or gets like 50% damage reduction for the rest of the turn. That'd be good too. I like this, dude. I like brainstorming with you, Yuki. This is good shit. Like, I'm digging this. So my goal from this is I'm gonna try my damnedest to get my metal cool, the AGL metal cooler's super attack up. Hold on. So I need a 6 again. Is to get his super attack to 10. And hopefully, SA is favorable and drops are favorable. So once attacked, it reduces damage received by 50% for the rest of the turn. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Or like I said, it doesn't even have to be attacked, or it could just be like get the 3 type orbs and you just get it. Because I know sometimes they're weird about that in Dokkan. Sometimes you have to wait for your first attack to go off, and sometimes it just happens when you get the orbs. Which they do need to fix that, by the way. It needs to be a constant. It's either you get the orbs and you instantly get it, or you attack first and then get it after getting the orbs. Hey, thank you for coming, Yuki. We appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I can see the Fizz is he's all about that HP and damage. He has some much lower defense. I'd say if you awaken them, they get about $1,000 on every, so they'd be about lined up for it. I would make sure that every single one of them's attack and defense is at least over 10,000. Or not attack and defense, HP and attack. And then, yeah, go from there. But dude, they'd be good. They'd be a really solid team. I'd actually really like to see, as much as we've been brainstorming this, I'd really like to see that. Lower attack for 20. Oh yeah, dude, like, you said it was minus 20% attack for 2 turns after attacking. They could up that to like minus attack by like 30%. Or 25%. Dude, no kidding. I'll post a proper thank you in the group, Yuki, for sure. And but I'm just gonna tell you now again, thank you very much for coming. Oh, fuck. That is so damn true. I was just saw something that was funny and ironic, and I had to laugh at it. Let's see. Within the Giant. Okay, well, somebody's requested some Final Fantasy music. Gotta get down on that. Dude, I'm waiting so bad for Kong. Like, I keep seeing new stuff, and I won't watch it. Like, I refuse to watch trailers at this point. Like, I wouldn't be mad if I saw one, but I'm not going out of my way to watch trailers anymore. I've seen what I wanted to see. I know everything that's going to be in it at this point for the most part. I want to at least leave something up to surprise at this point. And if you know, if there's not, I will still enjoy the film. But I like at least one thing to be a surprise for me. He's probably one of the best be one of the best for tanking if they did that. Him with the physical one in the same rotation. Well, see, what they need to do is have him get buffs when they're on a team, like a Wicked Bloodline team, because obviously that's what they're all about. Be like a Wicked Bloodline team or a or like other units that have the name Metal Cooler, because obviously they're built around the Metal Cooler army aspect. So at least there is the Snyder Cut. Well, that's true. You could watch it. I have no interest. I'm sure I'll watch it at some point, but I don't. I've never seen the original one, and I'm kind of in and out with the DC stuff. Like, I liked Wonder Woman. I liked shoot, I should probably do Resurrected Warrior, huh? I liked Wonder Woman. I love Shazam, but I'm big Captain Marvel fan, so they could make the mini Middle Cooler army. What? Yeah, they could. They could definitely do that. I would like him to just easy A the Int one. Like, he needs it bad. Like, he's still a pretty decent card. But, like, I would love to see them easy A. And that way we'd have our first, like, Battleground unit is having an easy A. Oh, I forgot he can transform whenever he wants. Ain't that handy. Remember, folks, if ladies don't find you handsome, they can always find you handy. Good attack animations. The higher your HP, the better. Yeah, isn't that what the Int one, the LR one does? I can't remember. Well, I guess I could just look. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, drops have been okay. They haven't been ridiculous. I mean, getting roughly about 1 per, but there's a couple times I haven't. Let's see. Vote. Your ass is mine, Goku. Thank you, search engine. Yeah, attack and defense plus 90 up 90%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. Higher chance to launch 2 additional attacks. Each of them has a chance to become a... Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm running out of like... I'm running out of guys to bring with me here. Oops, hang on. I saw something ironic that I had to share with my wife. Holy shit, the song's like 9 minutes? Christ. Oh, that dude, the song didn't get played. That's balls. Like, I mentioned it before, but like you request music on Rainwave. Video game music and shit. Like, when somebody puts a request up, I want to vote for it because they really want that song, so I want to try to give it to them, right? Or they could give them an EZA that makes it so units with the artificial life form and wicked bloodline you can... Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like if they're paired against like I said, artificial bloodline, and if they've got artificial bloodline and wicked bloodline and artificial life form tags, just give them like a stupid buff, like really something dumb. Oh, dude, you know what you could do? Like we talked about all the other free-to-play ones having like one key 15%. I would do this guy different. I would just make him a support. I would make him a 3-key 40% support to extreme types or wicked bloodline. No. 2-key 30% to extreme to all types or extreme whatever. However, if it's an extreme, if it's a Wicked Bloodlines ally, they get additional 1-key 20%, so they'd be a 3-key 50% to all stats. On top of the other buffs they're already getting, that'd be great. Waiting for the game to work. Cowboy Shooty. I said shooty, not shitty, and it really sounded in my mind that I said shitty. Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully you're doing okay. Outside of Dokkan, the global Dokkan slowly crumbling within our hands. It's like the haters decided to snap their fingers and it's just slowly turning to dust. No, not really. They'll fix it. It's just a really screwed up situation. So you're kind of influenced. Yeah, so you're kind of, yeah, like that should be the point. Like the Metal Cooler Army, like the LR, the free-to-play LR and like the summonable should extend a little bit outside of it because they should be usable on artificial life forms or just an extreme team and stuff like that. Because they're a summonable unit, you don't want to pigeonhole them as much, but with them being a free-to-play unit, like just, ones you can acquire from a level, those I think should be very specified, should be hyper-specified that they should just all work together. They could do that for the AGL one since he already gives 2-key. Yeah, like just make them like not all that great by themselves, like okay by themselves, but really stupendous when they're run on a team together. Like that's what I think they should do. Like as you were saying, realistically, what do you think they'll do for compensation? Okay. That's a good question. Because I mentioned that at the top of the stream. And I'll answer and I'll return the question to you. I don't think they're going to do shit. I think if anything, because this is a big deal. I mean, how long has this been going on? A couple days now? Something like that? Like the game just supports and stuff. Just in general, the game has not properly worked since the update went through, what, Monday, Tuesday, whatever it was. This is a fairly long time for your game to be broken. Realistically, I would like to see, 20, 30 stones would be a cool thing to see. I'm going to say, if they don't do this, I'm not going to, like, go in a corner and cry about it. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's up to them what they do. But I think, if anything, we get, like, 5 stones. Tops. If they give us anything at all. Like, I'm assuming they're, like, usually they're pretty quick about fixing this. Apparently something substantially, something... structurally important to the game, like something deep in the code that is really, it almost seems like it'd be like a linchpin to how the game works, obviously with support items just being effed completely. It must be something very grave for it to take them this long to fix it. Or I run out of allies. Piss. Or it's not something that would destroy the game, but the issue they have is so difficult to track down. Which is weird because we talked about how it shouldn't be that way because JP didn't have an issue when this update came through. So I'm curious what was different. If it was, but any aspect of it, because I understand we got a bunch of assets for 6 year, but that shouldn't affect anything because JP got their stuff beforehand and it didn't screw their game up either. This is the second time I can think of in recent memory where Global had something that JP had done or was doing and it screwed up on our end. Excuse me. They pushed back World Tournament 2, so maybe... I'm thinking they pushed it back because of the item bug, yes. They had the ability to reverse the update, but they refused to, and I think it's possible because same-day units... See, some people are thinking they had the same-day units has revival skill, but some people are saying they won't do it this quickly. Which, again, they could do whatever they want at the end of the day, but... you could be right. You could be right. I mean, that's definitely possible. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I don't expect them to do anything. Like, realistically. They'll get it done. Like, well, your game's fixed now. Be grateful. That'll be the end of it. Oh, Justin, another one of your songs is coming up, brother. Let's see. Or they're adding a support memory. They could be bringing support memory in. That could be something. Yes, that is the AGL Dokkan Fest cooler. Yes, it is. Which is why, again, that's why I'm working on getting him done first. Is this TU already? It has to be. No, he's not. I guess I didn't realize that I had an extra. I'm like sitting on this guy thinking I got him done. I ain't got shit done. Let's see. Imagine that they made the Prime Battle. They make a Prime Battle metal cooler that gets boosted drops. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Like, there's so many cool units they could do, especially with the same name update. Now it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like, they can do, like, I mean, it does matter a little bit, but for the most part, it doesn't matter. They could do, like, a billion. Like, that's why I said I want another Cell. Cell is my favorite character from, like, my favorite villain from Dragon Ball. Only very closely followed by Dr. Wheelo and Majin Vegeta. Which is, I know people kind of shit on my opinion of Dr. Wheelo, but we're not going to get into that. Because I adore Dr. Wheelo. Thank you for the follow, Cowboy. Appreciate that, brother. Really do. Let's see. Like a God Goku that dies and reverts into base form and then revives and you go Super Saiyan. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, that would be awesome. Like that happens in the movie. Because they've been doing a lot of movie bosses stuff. Or movie-centric stuff. Give us a new movie. You know, give us a new movie Heroes Goku. You know, because the last Super Saiyan God Goku was the one from the television series. So, he wasn't... Super 17 needs a Hellfighter and GT 17 card that fuses into Super 17. That needs to happen. I think a lot of people are probably right that it will be a Goku. Like, it'll be like a God Goku. Because we do need a Dokkan Fest God Goku. I just want another Broly. That was where I went with all this. Because I'm narrow-minded and a simpleton, so... yeah, that wasn't the LR Gohan. We definitely do need one. We need like a 30. We need like a 3-key 170 across the board. More than likely, if they do a God Goku, he'll be a movie Heroes in Realm of Gods lead that we don't fucking need. Well, you know, more Realm of Gods. Why the hell not, right? I'm gonna see if I can do. I'm gonna see if I can get this to reset. Hang on. Not saying Gogeta is bad, but he doesn't link well. Well, he's old. I mean, let's be honest, dude. It's cool. Like, I like Gogeta. I really do like the transforming AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta. But he's dated. Like, he's 3 years old now, isn't he? Or close to 3 years old now? Like, he needs to be updated. Movie Heroes Pure Saiyans. Okay. If they're gonna do that, I want it to be either a 4-key 150 Pure Saiyans or a 3-key 170 across the board. Or fuck it, just make it 4-key 150 Pure Saiyans and Movie Heroes. I would summon for that in a heartbeat. Because I love Movie Heroes and I love Pure Saiyans. And we need a new Pure Saiyans lead. I know we need Movie Heroes, but we need a Pure Saiyans lead bad. Let's see. I like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Fighters. It says 17 from Super is different from 17. Oh, does he? So he acknowledges it. Like, you smell different, boy. You should try to run metal coolers under the S. Then you would do like a solid free to play, but then you could just use the AGL one as your backup, or because your friend doesn't matter. Damn it! I'm not paying attention, but you're right. That would be a great call, Cowboy. I'd be behind that 100%. Did you pick up the SR copies you get from the free for free? I'm attempting to do that, but Dokkan is doing whatever the fuck Dokkan wants to do. And my dailies. The Cyclopsian Guard, they need to give him an awakening. Just for if they did this stuff again, like give him an awakening, but make him like all allies defense plus 70% and reduce damage received by like 50 or 70% for 10 turns. Like make him like this stupid fucking wall, and then artificial life form allies plus 1 key plus 20% defense or something. Something stupid. Oh, Cowboy, we've been hypothesizing. We've been hypothesizing like how to make the free-to-play Metal Cooler army better. Oh, they actually gave them another category? I didn't realize that. I thought they were only they added Terrifying Conquerors. I thought they were just artificial life forms. Let's see. I meant the Dokkan Fest Final Form Cooler. Oh, yeah, do that. Hell yeah, do that, man. Movie Heroes, Key 4, Attack and Defense 170. No, bullshit. No, make them all 170. Everything 170. Dude, like we already have like a 170. What is it? Attack and Defense and 130 HP. We all 170. Just 4-key 170 for Pure Saiyans and fucking Movie Heroes. Break it. It's a Dokkan Fest God Goku. Break it. I'd give him additional attack so he can maximize the defense boost from his super. I don't remember what he does, dude. Here, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna boot this back up. I want to see if I can figure. Because I want to do one more run at that. Because I'm about to. What's it matter at this point, dude? There's so much power. Dude, look at the power creep that's going on right now. Just give it to the Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans, I mean, after, of course, I mean, yeah, it would be really strong after 6 years. But, I don't know. Don't give anything. I mean, you're already... It doesn't matter. This Goku's going to be really good. A God Goku Dokkan Fest is going to be really good. Whether he's a lead for any of those characters, like a good lead for any of those, Pure Saiyan's getting a big buff. Oh, well, shit, dude. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. That was awesome. You got access to some emotes I'll throw your way. We're working on upgrading a couple of them, but there you go. Appreciate that very much. Because regardless of it, he's going to be good. He's going to be good. So it's already a huge buff to Pure Saiyans that they don't need. The Realm of God that they don't need. And, well, Movie Heroes needs it. That would be the only one. If it's an actual Movie Heroes... If it's not the Movie Heroes version, I'd be fucking pissed. Just give something to Movie Heroes. I know there's a lot of movie shit floating around. That's probably what 6-year... Or the... not 6-year, but the download celebration is going to be. Which I'm fine with, by the way. Just give more Movie Heroes. Imagine the TUR STR Metal Cooler. You can farm